What is your name?
Greg.
Greg what?
Krieger.
And what supervisor are you?
Nature and Trails.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would a leash do right now?
What's that?
What would a leash do right now?
It's just a rule.
What about ADA?
So ADA, I don't think it.
You don't think, right? You should know. If you're going to enforce something, you should know what the law is that you're enforcing.
Okay. Well,
okay.
I think it's just a term that's used, but I do.
A term? What term?
Well, when I say I think something,
yeah,
I'm just trying to state it.
Okay. I want to make sure I record what we're interacting about.
Okay, you're one of those, yeah.
One of what? What would be one of those?
Record everything.
Absolutely, because I don't want somebody saying something different.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is for both of our protection.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So what my understanding.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost my voice. My understanding is that so we have a no pet rule here.
Okay.
That doesn't apply to service animals.
Right.
So I can ask a couple questions specific to service animals,
yep.
which I'm sure you're aware of. But a pet being a service animal doesn't mean that it doesn't have to be on a leash.
A pet. So don't confuse both of them.
Oh,
right?
Did I say pet? Okay.
You said pet.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean, though. So,
no. What do you mean? I don't want to guess. I want to be certain.
I mean, sorry.
Nah.
An animal being a service animal doesn't mean the leash law doesn't apply. This has come up a bunch of times before, and that's my understanding of it.
Oh, well, I think you're wrong. A matter of fact, I know you're wrong.
Okay.
Yep. Look up.
I'll call the safety service.
Title 28, section 36.302.
I'll call the safety services people.
Okay. So am I free to go? Are you detaining me? I'm just asking. I'll stick around while you wait, while you call. Rest. Arrest. Hey, whoa. Hey, will you apologize when you find out? I see. Rest.
I'm sorry?
Will you apologize when you find out?
No,
Rest.
They didn't answer.
They didn't answer?
They didn't answer.
Okay, look up, okay, I'll give you two resources that you can look up. Oregon Revised Statute 659 Alpha 143, and then Title 28 of the Code of Federal Regulations, Section 36.302. Tell you everything you need to know.
Okay.
All right.
That's not my understanding, but
no, you look it up. You can walk over, look it up, and
I'll ask again just to verify. But that's it's come up before, and that's always been what I've heard. So
yeah.
Well,
whoever's telling you is telling you wrong. So I would research it yourself.
When it comes to these types of things, though, you know, there's a lot of different interpretations of rules, etc. So I
don't break the law, right? I go by the law. Matter of fact, yeah, I go by the law. So I'm not here to break rules, but I'm not going to let anybody, step on my rights either. So if you're going to enforce something,
I gotta get going.
No. If you're going to enforce something, you should know the law. I mean, that's just rule one, right? I wouldn't tell you, sir.
I actually do have to get.
I know. I'm going to let you go, but I would never tell.
Are you detaining me?
I would never tell another human that they couldn't do something that they could do. All right. I'm just being friendly. You're no longer detained. You're not detained anymore. You didn't find that amusing, I guess.